What is going on, guys? I got my buddy Jason right here. I got my buddy Mick. We are here at Cabela's bringing out the new Nitro Z20. And I got a lot of questions from you guys about how to set up a double graph mount at your dash right here. So what we're gonna do really quick is we are going to run through an install on a precision Sonar. This is a double HDS Live 12, basically like a bracket mount. That guy, thank you, Jason.
You're very welcome.
I got my hand model. Dude's super cool here, man. Freaking, they run through everything. They're super detail oriented, and they've been super nice about actually like telling me exactly how they're doing it. And that's what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna walk through the process on how to mount this thing, how to get it right, so that I can have two big TV screens right in front of me when I'm fishing. So if you're doing this right, unlike the way I would actually do it, the first step that you're gonna do is just what Jason's doing, and you're going to go ahead and you're gonna mark your pilot holes, and basically you're gonna find kind of a nice place where that thing is situated sort of at eye level or just below eye level. You can see he's kind of like setting up, looking about where it is, and then you're gonna mark each hole that you're gonna drill inside that bracket to get it mounted. So one of the really cool things about the precision Sonar mount that I got for this Nitro rig is it has what's called SmartBrackets. Basically, it's these guys right here. So I don't actually need the bracket from my HDS Lowrance Live that comes with it. There's these slidable brackets right there. So depending on where Jason actually mounts it, I can actually shift it over right, left. I can spread the graphs maybe apart a little. I can bring them a little bit closer. So I have some flexibility in those smart bracket mounts to kind of slide and adjust the graph, at least on a horizontal level. So if you're shopping around for a double graph mount, one thing to really keep in mind is some of these guys, actually you have to move the gauges around. As you can see with where Jason's drilling, that plate actually goes right in the middle. So we don't have to move any of the gauges around, but that's something to think about depending on how those plates work. The precision Sonar goes right in between all the gauges, right on that console in the middle. But on some of them, you do have to shift the gauges around. So keep that in mind when you're shopping around if you want to put double graphs at your console. So before you get this bracket all mounted on right here, there's two other big holes that you have to drill, and that's for these guys. It's where all the wires go. So basically what we're gonna do is take a hole saw, and Jason actually marked it there and there, and you're gonna take a hole saw. How big of a hole saw are you gonna use?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet. So it's probably, I would ballpark about an inch or so, but basically you're making a port for those wires, which are, let me show you, right back here in the console, we've run all our wires, our Ethernet, our transducers and all that. That's gonna come right through here. You can see his pilot holes actually right there. And that way we can bring all those wires out to the units right here, and then we can go ahead and mount that bracket. So now is pretty much the easy part. We're just gonna go ahead and mount this. Got the screw gun, actually the impact, and they're basically wood screws just going right into the console, right into the fiberglass after we screwed those or drilled those pilot holes. That's it?
That's it.
So that's a wrap, pretty straightforward. Double graph mounts, precision Sonar, that's on a Nitro Z20, basically just a plate. You have your adjustable smart mount, so I can kind of move things left and right depending on how I sit in that. And it's a lot easier when you got two guys like this, when you got Mick and Jason. So much because I can just shoot the video. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you back for more boat rigging, and I want to go put the graphs on this thing and play around with it. Later.